For at least a night, Tua Tagovailoa was back in his old home Tuesday. The former Alabama quarterback held a fundraising luau in one of Bryant-Denny Stadium's clubs Tuesday night. A number of notable Alabama figures were on hand at the event hosted by John Parker Wilson, Athletics Director Greg Byrne, Head Athletics Trainer Jeff Allen and Leigh Steinberg, Tagovailoa's agent and the inspiration for the movie Jerry Maguire, were among the approximately 150 on hand for the function to benefit the Tua Tagovailoa Foundation. Benefits from the night would go to the Boys and Girls Club of West Alabama and the Nick Saban's Nick's Kids Foundation. Tagovailoa spoke about the importance of coming back to Tuscaloosa for this event. "I wouldn't be where I am without the things that happened on that field," Tagovailoa said in an interview with local reporters before the event. A number of topics were discussed in Tagovailoa's homecoming. A few of his notable answers entering year 2 as the starting quarterback of the Miami Dolphins. "It's been a journey. But I think it's been a very good journey, a very impactful journey in my life. But I'm just really glad to be back and excited to help give back to the community and seeing what we can do. And I'm glad my family gets to be here to support this event with me. I never had the opportunity to talk to Mac. I've been busy with our team and I know he's been really busy competing with the guys in New England, but if he ever wants to talk, I'm here. I think it's hard with what he has going on to study the playbook, being his first year and being the perfectionist that he is. I know he's going to be studying a lot. I think of it like my freshman year at Alabama. It's the same transition for me at the pros. With my rookie year, I wish I knew what I knew now. I think that's just the learning curve. That's just the process of how you have to continue to grow yourself. Well, personally, it is what it is. Whether they do it or whether they don't, it is what it is. It's been good. It's always exciting when you get to reunite with a former teammate as well as a familiar face, but I'm really excited to have the group of guys we have this year. I would say there's a lot of things that I took, but I'd say the biggest thing that I took away from this past year coming into this year is understanding a new week is a new slate. You can't really carry over a win to the next week because you take your focus off of preparing for the next week's game. I wouldn't say it was much of a culture shock. A lot of people in Hawaii have the same beliefs, have the same food. The only thing is we don't have any mountains up here and we don't have, if you really want to go deep into it, if Tuscaloosa was an area in Hawaii, we'd have a 15-minute drive to go to the beach. Now you have to drive about 4 hours to get to Orange Beach just to get to the beach. Those are just some of the differences, but really not much of a change.